When I say the HOA messed with the wrong guy, I mean it. I came back from a fishing trip to find my truck gone, towed straight off my cabin driveway. At first, I thought it had been stolen, but then I found a neon orange violation notice taped to my fence, vehicle in violation of aesthetic code. Signed by the HOA and a towing company, like it was all official. One problem, I'm not in the HOA. I own the land, the cabin, the driveway, everything, free and clear. But Karen, the power-tripping HOA president, didn't like that I'd refused her friendly request to repaint my cabin beige. So, she retaliated. They had no authority, no jurisdiction, and still billed me over $1,000 to get my truck back. So I paid it, with a smile. Because what Karen didn't know was that, for the past 5 years, I'd been quietly buying up undeveloped land around their gated community through an LLC. Last year, I closed on the biggest parcel yet, the private road that leads into their neighborhood. That's right, the road every one of their homes depends on for access, and the land under the utility lines running through it. All mine. So, I did what any courteous landowner would do. I sent the HOA a certified letter informing them that, due to unauthorized entry and removal of private property, all access rights were suspended pending a lease agreement. Karen laughed, until I showed up the next morning with a team of contractors and started digging a trench across the entrance, cutting them off from the outside world. They called the cops. The sheriff showed up, looked over my deed and permits, and shrugged. He's within his rights. Karen lost it, called it extortion, but the law was clear, they'd crossed the line, and I had every receipt. Within a week, the HOA board was in full panic mode, holding emergency meetings to figure out how to undo the mess. They offered $500 a month to lease the road. I told them $12,000, take it or leave it. They yelled, threatened, lawyered up, but every day they stalled, I tacked on late fees. Eventually, Karen resigned. The new board signed my lease. I used the first few checks to buy a backup generator and get my truck detailed, on their dime, as an apology gift. Karen moved out shortly after, muttering that the neighborhood just wasn't the same. She's right. Now, it answers to me. So next time someone thinks they can tow your truck without consequence, just remember, you might end up owning their driveway.